Today, we're going to Hermit's Cabin.
Just west of Tooele, the road starts to stretch out and the noise of the town fades in the rearview mirror. Heading towards Delta, somewhere out in its wide, quiet country, sits the Hermit's Cabin. Easy to miss if you're looking for it. Built by rough local stone back in the early 1900s, this little structure has outlasted just about everything around it. No power, no plumbing, just a stubborn shelter in the middle of nowhere. Who built it, and why they chose this lonely patch of Utah? Well, that's part of the mystery we're about to go find out. Rolling into Delta, the main street isn't trying to impress anybody, which honestly makes it more interesting. This town really took shape in the early 1900s when the irrigation projects turned big stretches of the severe desert into workable farmland. Delta became the hub, part farm town, part railroad stop, and very much a place built on practical needs. Cruising down Main Street today, you can still feel that working downtown backbone. Old storefronts, wide streets, and a kind of pace that suggests nobody here is in a huge hurry. It may look quiet at first glance, but places like this usually have a few good stories hiding just beneath the surface. Out here in the quiet west of Delta sits one of the strangest little landmarks, the Hermit's Cabin. Hermit's Cabin was built by a man named Bob Stenson. After serving World War I, Bob came home to some hard news. His girlfriend had moved on and married someone else. Heartbroken and ready for a change, he headed west in 1929 to visit his brother in Delta. But fate had other plans. While traveling through Marjam Pass, about 45 miles from town, Bob's house on wheels, yes, apparently he was fully nomadic by then, broke down. Looking for shelter, he found a small natural cave tucked into the canyon wall. Using some local stone, he enclosed the front, creating what is now known as the Hermit's Cave Cabin. Bob, later called the Hermit of Marjam Pass, made a life for himself out here. The government paid him to keep the pass clear as it served as the major east-west route toward Nevada. To make ends meet, he trapped predators, mixed grasshopper poison for the state, something that still plagues Utah every few years, and even kept a small flock of sheep. And when visitors did manage to find him out here, well, Bob was known to offer up a glass of his homemade brew out of kindness. Or maybe just to hear a few fresh stories from the outside world. All right, we're at the mouth of the canyon where the Hermit's Cabin lies. The trail that's leading up to the Hermit's Cabin is only about 1/6 of a mile, but it's a little bit rocky. Amateurs, I swear. Go rock better. Ducks, little ducks. Are we there yet? Piggyback ride, though. A piggyback ride? You make the choice.
We'll go that way.
Okay. You want me to back you?
No.
Then we both roll down the hill together. Damn it. Well, you said you wanted the short end of the stick. We got one. That's it. This is his house.
A cigarette?
Oh, I don't know. Surprised there's not a joint there like there was last time. So this is where he stayed. Around 22, 23 years. Yep. Some trinkets from previous visitors. Candle. Hey, there's actual Corona here that's unopened. Who can sail? There must be hymns, swan songs.
They got 3 notebooks there.
Yeah. This is his fireplace. Now, this may not seem anything to us these days, but we're talking 1920s, 30s, 40s. Used to be a wooden door for his entrance. Yeah. Let's have a seat. Yeah, the temperature is about 10 degrees cooler than it is outside in here. What a view.
It is a little warmer out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Supposed to have less than 1 inch mortar between rocks for specs.
Yeah, so he did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
After all these years.
There's a few little wide, but
I mean, how long has it been standing now? Since he passed away in 1960 something?
quite a while.
Yeah. Okay. I do have the camera, you know, so I would like to get footage.
Yeah, please take pictures. Don't give them away.
Oh my God.
Cool. Usually when I do something spectacular like that, there's no film or something in the camera, or there's no card.
Or the lens cap on the lens.
I've been a millionaire from all the famous pictures and thinking it turned out.
When the new paved highway was built several miles to the south in 1951, completely bypassing his canyon, he lost his road job. Bob, then in his 70s, moved to Delta to be near a few more creature comforts. At age 80, Bob passed away in 1960. He was cremated, and his ashes were spread at the base of his rock house that he built in Marjam Pass. Pulling out now. Really cool spot to check out. If you come up, make sure you have plenty of water, plenty of fuel. Grab yourself a snack, and yeah, enjoy the stay. So until next time, see ya.